What's up, friends? It's a beautiful day today, and just wanted to get the word out there. Now that my Echoes of Doom box is ordered, I guess I can let the rest of you know and remind you that this is up right now. I actually thought I was going to have to wait till midnight tonight, Sunday, but it's up. You can order it. Mine went through already. I think there's a limit of like 2 per people. This is just an awesome box set. It's going to come with a ton of models and everything you need to get into Age of Sigmar. And for the price, I just reviewed a 40K box that was like $225 to $250, and it came with 3 models. And that was good for Warhammer 40K just because of what you're getting in that box, you know. And this is kind of the same thing here, right? There's a rat side of this box, the Skaven. More rats are always useful because they are like a swarm army, so you can't go wrong there. And the Wood Elves, the Silivith, the Wood Elf part of this box, and I know they're not Wood Elves, but they are to me because this is the Wood Elf army that I could never get 20 years ago when we played Fantasy Warhammer before it was Age of Sigmar. So the models in this range are great. And that's really, I think, what the big deal here is. You're not getting any models that you're not really going to use. Maybe on the Skaven side if you already have a Bell. But on the other side, all the models here look good. You're getting the good Tree Lord, the one with the sword, Drew through. Or I can't pronounce his name. I don't have the book to look at. But everything here looks good. This one's a big deal for the entire game in general. And just wanted to put that out there. I think this box is absolutely phenomenal. This is a new hero, the chick with the vines. So this is her release, and obviously they're giving you the Tree Lord, like I said, Duru, the one with the sword. He is not a named character, interestingly enough. It's the spirit of Duru. There's like 8 of them. So it's nice that he's here in the box because he is probably going to be the Tree Lord that most people are going to want to rock, right? And then we have some of the good archers back there. I think they're Kurnoth Hunters or something like that. Those are a big deal. And these ones up front, they're new. These are new models. They look absolutely fucking killer. They look like elves with bows, and they have some kind of creature on their back to help them fly. I assume their rules are going to reflect that. So just the model range here looks absolutely phenomenal. And I think Warhammer Man did the math on this. Each one of these sides is well over $250 in models, or somewhere in the ballpark. Man, look at that guy. He just looks killer. Look at that bowman. So that means that effectively you're getting over a $400 value in this box, right? And the box is $195. So $195 to $400, that's pretty awesome. I wish 40K had deals like this. We're just kind of at a different price point, I guess. For 40K, you're paying $50 more. What are you gonna do? And oh yeah, the Skaven side does have a new release. Deathmaster right here. This nasty ass rat with a curved dagger. I don't know if it's intentionally supposed to be curved, but it looks like a very Skaven dagger. There's poison dripping off of it, and this guy is an assassin. Very cool looking model. And it's nice that Skaven got something new in this. So you know, any Skaven collectors out there, you will be getting this new model along the way, right? And it's going to come with like an Echoes of Doom book for a game that you can play, something balanced between these armies already. And obviously you're going to get, you know, some of these stat cutouts. So overall, very awesome. I look forward to them. You know, not every box is going to be a hit, just based on what's in it and what the price is. But as long as they keep doing this, it's looking good for the game. Definitely, it's looking good for the entire game. You can get the collection set, which I wouldn't suggest because they're charging you for this framed picture. But you are getting included. You are getting another set of a Tree Lord and some of these little tree men. The thing is, that is a Tree Lord. It is not one of the Duru Tree Lords, so You might use that model, you might not. That's really what kept me from being really interested in it. It's just not the right kind of tree lord. And I honestly would like to get the new codex before I really decide what other big beastie creatures I'm going to spend anything on. I've also personally myself, I found an alternative site that will sell that tree lord for like $30. And I know Games Workshop wants like 70 or 80 bucks for him. So I will not be getting the collection set. I think you're good to go with just the Echoes of Doom base set, and then you can piece together whatever you want. And I think that's going to be the case for a lot of people, because we're waiting for new battle tomes, new codexes, whatever you want to call them. Regardless, the models in this are fantastic, and even if all of these models aren't going to be used, they still all look killer, and they're going to look awesome, just being set up. So that's what I have to say about this. I think it's totally worth it. Anybody that's trying to come over to Age of Sigmar, check this out. This might be a good starting point for you. I like a lot of the elf models. I picked up some of the, the Harrow Deep set, or one of the little mini games where you can run these little different factions. They have like different wood elf parties. One of them's called Skeet's Hunters or something like that. Then there's another one. I thought those were pretty cool because each unit, they're like 5-man units. They're almost like the little fantasy version of kill teams. But each unit has a wizard in it, and it has a dude with a bow. So just by running these small teams that are like 100 points apiece, you do get a wizard in there. And if that unit takes a couple wounds, you can allocate it to the other units. And hey, you never know that one wizard might just be able to get off that one spell, might actually help you out. Sylvan are expensive as far as points go, so I'll have to see how the actual games go that I start running, but this is the army I'm going to be using. So I guess I'll talk more about that when I actually get to run them. Regardless, this is an amazing set, and I can't wait to get all of these models. They're not going to be my first models. I already have the Skeet's Hunt box put together. So looking forward to more models from Games Workshop. And I have to say, their quality has been on point, yo. Just the boxes that I've received from Games Workshop recently, the new Knights box, everything in there was clean and pristine. Everything looks exactly what I would expect. Nothing like a Forge World box. So I expect the same thing from these models. They're also like push to fit. You don't even really need much glue. So I'm interested to see how these are going to paint and turn out. I might paint them together and then try to snap them together, see if I can do something with that. And I'll keep the content flowing once I actually start working on this box and putting them together. I'll let you guys know how it goes, but I'm expecting great things from these new kits from Games Workshop, and I think I have a valid reason to. Let me know if you agree, let me know if you disagree. Leave me a comment, we can talk about it later, everybody.